What's up, guys? It's Maddie here, and today in the background, you are watching Mass Effect 3 a day early before the beta comes out. And it's only single player, unfortunately, but that's perfectly fine. I show you kind of the highlights of the demo. More so, if I could include the Atlas boss at the end, I would include that, but it was too long of a fight. But yeah, I apologize if you see me kind of messing around a lot and like just experimenting and stuff because I was kind of overwhelmed and stuff. I've never played as a Vanguard and I was extremely excited to play this. I mean, look at the graphics, the animations, the guns, the powers, everything. This game is so good and it was just from an hour demo. Um, but yeah, right here, this is the part on Earth where you're getting attacked. It's right in the beginning of the game, actually, I think. And there will be a second part where you're on the Solarian homeworld. You probably, if you've looked up Mass Effect 3 demo, you've seen these parts before, but it's just pretty cool to have early access. And big thanks to Darth Barna, a Twitter follower. He's the one who showed me this article from IGN on how to get early access to the beta. And I want Tim's Big Wiener because he's the one who got me the code because I failed and he did it correctly, I guess. You have to like do this decoding thing on the cores, and apparently there is this set code which I'm not going to release because I don't know if that's a problem or not. So I'm just gonna stay on the good side and not do that. But yeah, I put that in. It didn't work, but it worked for Darth Barna, and then Tim did it, and it worked. I don't know. It made no sense. I guess no one likes me or something. But I'm going to give you my opinions on the single player section of the demo. Let's start off with Epic. It's fucking intense as shit. You know, look at this. You know, you see explosions on Earth. I wish I could have included the full demo. You know, you're just running along with Anderson here, and all of a sudden there's this big explosion from like a leg of the Reaper. I forgot what it's called. It's that big Walker Reaper thing though, and you know part of its leg explodes and all the lighting and the oh my gosh, it just like everything looks so realistic and stuff. And you know that's one of my favorite powers, the biotic charge. You know, you just ram right into them. But yeah, I almost died here. You know, I thought the game was gonna glitch. In all honesty, I was gonna die during a cutscene because my health kept going down. But yeah, I included this cutscene here to show you like just look at the lighting, look at the Normandy. Also, it's also really emotional. From just an hour demo, you don't get to really know anything about the story, and you'll see a part coming up. And if you watch the demo from before, there's a kid who like you try to save, but he runs away, and you'll see what happens later on. And it's really depressing. It's kind of like wow, you couldn't really do anything about it. You tried to save him, but the kid didn't listen to you, and you'll see what happens. And it's really sad. And you know, I'm assuming the whole story is gonna be kind of this emotional thing. And I'm not gonna lie, when I won't be surprised if this game gets a 10. I mean, everything they've done correctly. I am 100% shocked. They still have a ton of guns. You'll see. I think the part that I included, I pick up like a pistol scope and just the mods on your weapons. Like that's fucking awesome. According to an article I read, 5 mods on 5 mods on each weapon. I think there's like 5 weapons. I'm not sure, and that leads to 25 mods or weapons. 25 mods. My fault. Anyways, I'm gonna also give you guys some speculations and rumors I've heard and read up on. Apparently, and this wouldn't shock me at all because DICE is a part of EA, but apparently DICE is working on weapon development with BioWare for Mass Effect. Now, personally, this is an awesome thing. DICE did really good with their weapons on Battlefield 3. Here's the sad part, by the way. And, you know, just they did an awesome job. I mean, you can look at the detail on the gun. You can see the ridges and the curves and all this nice texture on the gun. And you know, it's just oh my god, I was just mind fucked. I was just like, what is this? Oh my gosh, like it's a shame though. I think this is the end of the trilogy. Almost 100% sure. And a quick question, if you would not mind asking me or replying to me in the comments. Um, I played through Mass Effect 2 and basically did like everything you could. Sorry, excuse me, I'm still kind of sick. I basically did everything you could, and I want to play Mass Effect 1, but I want to know, can you import a Mass Effect 1 character to Mass Effect 3, or do you have to go Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, like that import-wise? or can you do like I know you can do Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3, but I want to know if you can do 1 to 3 because I'd love to play through a new story and have this character I can import, kind of have this variables with my choices and stuff. I think that'd be really awesome. But look at the city, like oh my god, like look at the, oh my god, like amazing. And it's really like when you go from gameplay to cutscenes, the graphics are like almost identical. Like it's insane how good they are. And usually, I'm not a graphics sort. Generally, graphics I go whatever about. I don't give a shit. It doesn't really affect how I play a game or anything. It's just kind of that boom, that bonus. And oh my god, like these are just look at Earth. Like holy shit. Like did you see Earth? That was ridiculous. But right here we are on the Salarian homeworld now. Shepard's got his armor. Armor is obviously once again customizable. There is a whole new melee system I should go over. If you tap B 3 times, for example, like 1, 2, 3, you like if you have your pistol out, you like slap them with like slap, and then you like hit them with your elbow, and then you like whip them across the face with the pistol. And you can kind of keep repeating it. It's a smooth flowing constant melee. If you hold B, that's your strong melee. And I think I actually do it to him right here. I might. I'm not 100% sure. If I don't, I apologize. I can't really see because like I've said in multiple videos, my computer's a piece of shit, so everything's all skippy in Vegas as it plays. I kind of just use it for time-based stuff. But there's also if you hold B, you do a power melee, which is generally your Omni Blade. But for some reason, and I'm perfectly fine with it, with the Vanguard, you just do an electrical blast to someone's stomach, and it's like sends them flying. And it's really cool. And I think I'm gonna play as a Vanguard for my for my playthrough on Mass Effect 3, and I'm gonna bring you guys tons of Mass Effect 3 content. But I was talking to Darth Varna in the party when he got me this, and apparently according to him, like the melees for holding B are like different for everyone. Like an infiltrators is different from a typical soldiers, where soldiers is usually like brutal and stuff. And meanwhile, the infiltrators is kind of stealthy. And I think actually in this part of the gameplay on the Salarian homeworld, I do a stealth attack and I pull the guy over and like my whole arm like lights up electrically and I just slam his face in with my fist, and it's really sick. And yeah, if you didn't know, they've also kind of added a certain portion of stealth where you can do stealth takedowns and stuff, which I very much like. I did have trouble getting used to the rules, but that's just me getting used to the controls. I want to apologize for that because I did, I haven't played Mass Effect. Shit, I hate how my voice is right now. I haven't played Mass Effect since like March of last year, so sorry, I was drinking. So yeah, it is taking a little adjusting, but I didn't turn down the sensitivity or anything. I was so thrilled. I just hopped right in there. I cannot wait for this game personally. You guys can expect some multiplayer gameplay tomorrow on Valentine's Day. I would have brought it to you first, but unfortunately the multiplayer servers were down, so that's all right. But right here, yeah, that's what I was talking about. A few seconds ago, you saw I just picked up that pistol scope, and yeah, I really like just the design of the level, like the chunks, like the explosions on like in the removed like portions of like the buildings and stuff are not just these random puzzle like things where you just like how did this get here, like you can like look outside and you can be like, okay, this came from here, and you see like the charred marks and like you can kind of see the reason to why it was there. I don't know if anyone thinks like that, but I just took notice of that. It was just like this advanced and in-depth level design. Like the computers over there, they're not just random computers that you kind of pass by and say whatever. This looks like an office section. It's like, okay, this works. This looks nice. I'm really excited to see all the other worlds that you can go to. I'm really, really excited. But yeah, that's basically the end of the video. That's all I can really pull together from my mind. Me and Noah have had countless talks on Mass Effect 3, so you can expect to see a lot of content from us. We're also starting a new series, may I add, and it's going to be basically Fallout 4 hype and news, and yeah, that's basically it right there, so you guys can expect that. It's going to be in dual com form. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you heard some new news, whatever. But stay active, stay sexy. I love you all. Peace.